Here's the question. What keeps you from going all in with your faith? What keeps us from kind of going all in? Because just like dodgeball, right? You can't kind of do faith halfway. And what we've noticed with this transition from high school to college is there are some obstacles that you face that could keep you from going all in with your faith. But I will say this time in your life is an exciting time to live out your faith. But you will face some obstacles, and you will need community to navigate faithfulness while you're there. In fact, there's a lot of research done on the college transition in general. Did you know that only 52% of students who enter college graduate? 52%. Did you know that 25% of students don't return to the same school for their second year? 25%. So there's a lot of research just about this transition from high school to college in general, but then there's also research on students of faith trying to transition from high school to college, and they both basically say the same thing. If you want to transition well, if you want to make the most of your college experience, here's what you need: a good community of people around you. A good, healthy community of people around you. And here's the other thing. They've shown that basically it's the first 2 weeks of your college experience sets the trajectory for the rest of your 4 or 5 or 6. I didn't mean to look at you. I'm sure you'll finish before that. But no. Community is essential to making this transition. And I'd encourage you with this too. Try to make those kinds of connections before you get there. It's an easy thing to do, and yet we often miss it. And one of the things, there's a big study done by the Fuller Youth Institute at Fuller Theological Seminary, where they studied this for 4 years. They followed students from their senior year of high school to their senior year of college. And when they look at the students who make the most of their college experience and live out their faith and kind of keep their faith during the college years, what they identify, one of the things they identified, is their youth pastor or their parent actually helped them make those connections, those community connections, before they got to college. In fact, for many of them, they decided where they were going to go to college based on the community that was there. I mean, we ask a lot of questions about which college to go to, where to attend. Do we think about that? Where can I find good, healthy, vibrant Christian community at the college where I might attend? And I'd encourage you with that to try to think through, make those connections. Look on websites of your school, talk to people in your church. Maybe people have gone to that college or they know people out there. And being able to dive right into a community of people that are waiting for you makes all the difference in the world.